Hello, this is Troy with Coast Universe, here with a brand new game by Amigos Creations called Pixel Park. If you don't know, Amigos Creations made the intro song and the outro song for the channel, along with a full theme song, which I'm sure you may have heard in the full soundtrack. But one cool thing about them is they made their very own video game called Pixel Park. Again, that's what I have open here. And right now it is going under a free trial, so make sure you go into the description after the video's over and go and check that out. But when you open the game up, you can go through this tutorial, but for now I'm just going to kind of skip that and kind of show you on my own terms on exactly how the game all works. So now when you get into the game, you're just going to kind of see this little Pixel Park monument here. It's like a styled off the clock towers, especially seen in like Europe. But what you can do is click on path and queue. Then I'm going to choose the asphalt path, keep to the theme of this front as is. Then span this out and kind of make it midway like most amusement parks have. Well, mainly Cedar Point is what this one's going to be styled off of. Oh, excuse me. But we'll go to scenery, and actually I'll place the bigger ones down. But we can place some flower beds in here. We'll place 2. And then we'll put a tree between the 2. Now one cool thing is that if you click on them... oh, wait, I'm on bulldoze. Oh, that can get bad. I don't know why I can't click on them. Anyway, if you click on them, they are recolorable. Like here, you can even recolor the trees, but for some reason I can't click the flower beds. I don't know if those are recolorable or not. I'm starting to think they might not be. But in this update that I'm currently running in, you can place down these flagpoles, but I haven't updated it yet since making this, and there's for some reason a glitch in this version that I can't recolor them, but I'll still place them down along the side so you can kind of see how they are. Again, you can recolor them however you want if you get the updated version, but I don't currently have the updated version. It is free, I just didn't have enough time to get it downloaded because it literally came up with the notification as I started recording. So, for now, I can't recolor those, but when you download it, you will be able to, because it's already been fixed. But another thing you have are these rocks. Just simple little rocks. You have these snowmen. When they were working on it during the holiday season, they made up the snowmen. But obviously when it comes to Pixel Park, it's not all scenery. So you go over to rides and attractions, and you have a plethora of little rides here. Okay, I shouldn't say plethora, there's currently, as you can see, not too many of them. 2 drop towers, a spinning ride, bumper cars, a theater, and a Ferris wheel. And then they have this one, I still haven't figured out exactly how to make it work. It's a walkthrough attraction. I don't know if I'm just don't know what's going on, or if there's a bug in this version with that as well. But as you walk in, I'm going to place down this Ferris wheel, so that's the very first thing you see. Now, as you place the entrance and exit, if it's red, or the slightly lighter red / yellow, my screen, it kind of looks like it's somewhere between yellow, red, maybe an orange. It's hard to tell. But if it's white, then you can place it down. We'll place the exit there, or the entrance there, and the exit there. Now, we can click open, and the entrance will always be green, and the exit will always be red. So then in order to connect those to the path, you click on path and queue. We'll click on the asphalt queue, and we'll place it here, so people can just kind of wait for the ride. Then come back over, we have to hit cancel down in the corner, and then we can pick the exit right here. Now, I wanted to keep it symmetrical, so I kind of had it go out. Obviously you don't need to, you can just run it straight through. But then say you accidentally add a path, what you do is you hit cancel and then to bulldoze mode, and you can delete it however you want. Now we can see here we have the Ferris wheel now placed here. Now you can now click on that, and then you can recolor it by clicking on the little color palette here. And you click on repaint ride, and then we'll make it nice and blue for Coast Universe. So it's now blue and white, the colors of the channel. Now to kind of make this look a little bit better, we'll click on scenery. That's interesting. Alright, we're back. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but I just reloaded it and it's now working fine now. So we'll hit play, and then we'll hit spawn 20 guests up at the top right. So now you'll see that all the guests will come in. They're all named after people that recommended names, or that wanted their name because they needed some names. And then they're pretty much everyone was the first responders to the demo releasing, which again is 100% free. So please go and support that. And again, the link will be in the description. But now, obviously, you probably want to see more of the rides. So now what we'll do is we'll go back down to path and queue. We'll expand path out here. And then what I'll do is just kind of off to the left here, I'll add the bumper cars in. And now we can add that like that. You can open it, and then we'll go back out to F and Q. We'll add the Q line in here. And then we will add the exit right there. Again, we can just go there and delete that. And it is all good. That kind of looks sloppy, I'll just have it straight there. So now we have 2 operating rides in the park. People are gone. Oh, they're all in the Ferris wheel, duh. So we'll just keep spawning a bunch of people in. That should be plenty of people now. So now what we'll do is we'll go back to scenery, kind of add some trees in here. Make it kind of like foresty type area over here. And now we are up to the crowds of Disney World, so... And that is wonderful. We like seeing happy guests in the park. Remember, anytime you're building a park, there's no such thing as a mistake, it's just happy accidents. So we'll go to path down here. Oh. I'm going to click on regular path. We'll now go back to attractions, and we will... I want to keep this like a little family area over here, so we'll add the kitty drop tower. And you can... Oh, one other thing I forgot is you can rename them. So what we'll name that is just Frog Hopper. So open that. And connect the entrance there. And connect the exit here. Now again, let's add a bit of scenery around it. We can't add anything on that side, but we can add on this side. Then we can put a small flower bed here. And it's the wrong size again. And we'll add a small one here. And then we can take this, color these blue. And then when I reloaded, we kind of lost these ones, so we had the big flower beds up over here. Now those are back. Here's our park as of right now. So what I'm going to do is kind of add on to the other side to make it a little bit more symmetrical. So I'll add on right here. Go back to rides and attractions, and I will add the spinning car ride. Add the entrance there, exit here, open, back to path and queue. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I kind of hit the wrong key, so there's probably a bit of a weird jump there. So I hope that didn't mess the video up too much, but now that I'm back, we'll kind of finish off the spinning cars ride here. We'll go to paths and queue. Again, kind of just add a little queue line here. Actually, just to kind of make it look a bit different and less like a complete concrete jungle. So we'll go there. And we'll add the cobblestone queue in. And then come back here. The asphalt path back in. Click on scenery, kind of build up a forest around this. And happy trees everywhere. just for laughs, we can add a little bit of a snowman here. And we'll name it Snowman Spin. Let's see if we can recolor this. Could be complete white. I realize I don't actually have to change that part of it off. Okay, I guess you can't really repaint the ride, I guess, yet. But, I believe we still have 1 or 2 more attractions that we can add. Oh, we still have the drop tower and the 4D theater. So what I'll do is, take the path here. That's not the right path. Take the path, kind of extend it out this way. I'll add the drop tower right here at the end. Give it plenty of space. And then take the path, connect the exit, and take the entrance, and connect the entrance. So one thing I have noticed is that these corners don't really link up if you connect 2 different types of paths together. So that's one thing that would be, I hope that gets fixed in the future, but as of right now it really doesn't make that big of a difference, so it's not really that big of a worry. Obviously getting the full game developed is a slightly bigger issue right now, but what we'll do is we'll add the cinema in here, and then pretty much call it a video. So we'll add the entrance and the exit pretty much side by side there, so they don't have to have too long of paths going to it. So we'll connect the entrance there, and connect the exit there. Oh no. So let's go to bulldoze mode and clean this path up. Alright, so we've officially put everything in the game that we can. So we'll open this. We'll respawn all the people and just keep spamming that spawn key. And now we're just gonna see a crap ton of people just pour into the park now. Hopefully all these are still open. And here comes the hordes of people. So I imagine this is what we could call the running of the bulls. Oh. Let's fix that though. So snowman, not snowman. Let's see, we'll go here. We'll add some more trees in. Because as you know, you can never have enough trees in an amusement park. Just keep them coming. Hide the theater like most parks do. Kind of just keep adding these fast. No rhyme or reason. Just kind of just make it look like a forest, like I've said before. And then other than these rides, there's currently no buildings or anything like that yet. I'm sure that'll all come in some point in the future. But just so this path doesn't kind of just get left at a little hang up here, let's kind of just add a little circle down here. And add a small flower bed. The other small flower bed. Enclose this in trees. And this is a small little park to kind of just stand around in. And this will pretty much conclude the very first Pixel Park video on this channel. So again, make sure that you go down into the description below and go download this game. Again, it is 100% free for the demo. Once it actually comes out, obviously it'll probably cost a little bit, but as of right now, free demo, it's really worth trying out. As you can see, there's not a whole lot in the game yet, but it's still a whole lot of fun. And it kept me entertained for quite a while. So, I'm sure it'll keep you entertained for a couple hours or so. So make sure you go down, support Amigos Creations, and make sure you go onto Facebook, follow them on Facebook, follow the Coastal Universe Preservation Museum on Facebook, and follow Pixel Park on Facebook. So there's 3 Facebook things to follow. Pixel Park also has a Twitter, along with Amigos Creations. So take a couple minutes, go follow all that, go follow the Coastal Universe Preservation Museum. I can't stress that enough if you're into the historic side of the amusement industry, because we currently have 8 more coaster cars from 2 closed coasters and another coaster that I'm not 100% sure as to what happened to it. I'm just saying that I know exactly what happened to it, but I'm just not giving away the coaster yet. So make sure you go follow everyone on Facebook and Twitter, and see you guys in the next video, and hopefully see you very soon with another update of this video game. Again, by Amigos Creations, the great creators of the intro for this video. So, see y'all later. Bye!